So if you guys are watching this, you're probably wondering how we upload our issues on ACC. I mean, it's pretty simple. All you guys gotta do is like whenever you add a person to the project, you gotta make sure like that person has a role assigned to them. And the way you do that, you go to roles. For example, subcontractors, you see like that person doesn't have any role. You will just give them like a superintendent or whatever they are, foreman, whatever they are. Whenever you go to files, you click on files. You want to make sure to have the folder where you're saving all your documents. You go to packages and you're gonna create your package. And then all you gotta do is like upload the punch list there and then share it with a specific person. And do you have any questions, Tyson?
Yeah, man, I do have a question. How do you import documents to packages?
That's pretty easy. I'm glad you asked. Basically, if you go to folders, you gotta make sure you have your um the folder where you're saving all your punch lists. Like for example, this one. And you see where it says tower 1, 2, and 3. Well, all you gotta do is like make sure to click on the three dots and then you click where it says shared. Then remember the part where I say before each person needs to have a role assigned. I say that because if he doesn't have a role assigned, that person is not gonna be on this part. You see how it says only cleansing people and people with roles? Well, you're gonna make sure we're giving them a role to that person. And then after you do that, you click on the person, click save, and then that person is gonna be able to see what you're sharing with them on the files. Any other questions?
Yeah, so you briefly went over it, but how do the packages are all good and all, but how do they get access to these items within the
So
packages?
yeah, in order to for them to have access to the package, I mean, it's like I say before, you gotta like share the folder with them. You click on the three dots, and once you share the package with them, like they should be able to see what's in each specific folder. But remember, I mean, once it's locked, you won't be able to add anything. So you're gonna make sure to unlock it
Okay.
before you do
And
that.
yeah, let's talk about that lock feature. What's how do you do that, and what's the importance of that?
Yeah, so that's really important because once you lock it, that means like only the person that made the folder is gonna be able to add each specific punch list. Like for example, if you already did all these, like no other person is gonna be able to mess with that.
Okay.
So the way you unlock it, you will basically go here, click unlock, and now everyone is gonna have access to that files. Now, whenever you lock it, you click lock, you click on the three dots, then you click lock, and you see how this feature disappears. That's really important because now it means no one is gonna be able to mess with your list.
Okay.
Any
Perfect. Yeah, that's a good security.
yeah,
Yeah,
another
I'm
question?
just curious on what items and what have we came up with as two QC individuals or two individuals doing QC a feature of these lists and what we added.
Yeah, so there is actually, I'm glad you asked, there is a translating feature on ACC, and it's really useful when it comes to like a person that doesn't know English very well. So all you gotta do is like click on the document. I mean, this works really good if you're working on a Word document. It also works in Excel, but I feel like I mean, it's easier if you do it on
It's
Word.
probably more user friendly on Word.
Yeah, 100%. So if you see like everything, for example, let's use this as an example. If you click on the three dots, you see there's an option where it says translate. You select the language you want it to be translated to, and in this case, we're gonna do it to Spanish because that's like the most common language, Spanish. Click OK, and you're gonna see. Just give it a couple seconds. You're gonna see how everything is gonna be translated immediately.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's really accurate and it's really useful. I mean, it comes in handy whenever there is someone that doesn't know Spanish in the project. All you gotta do is go there, translate it, print it for the guys. That's it, man.
Yeah, it's a pretty good feature.
Yeah, man. But that's it. All you gotta do, like, just summarizing everything. Make sure the person has a role assigned. Make sure, like, to have the document you wanna add to the package already on the company cloud, and then make sure to share that file with the specific person you wanted to see the file. Then after that, they should be able to see everything on the list. Pretty much that's it. Any other questions?
No, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir.